Hey guys, what's up and happy Sunday. For today's introduction, I decided to film outside because it's kind of a nice day. Like, it's like humid but rainy and sunny at the same time, you know what I'm saying? But it's like 87 degrees, so I'm like, okay. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. But before I get started with sharing with you guys my shop, my stash series, I wanted to talk to you guys about these earrings for a second because I've been getting so many questions on it. These are by the brand, I believe, Nogu by Joseph something. I'll leave the link down below if you guys want to pick it up for yourself, but Octally recently sent it over and I'm obsessed with it. It's just so cute. It has like this beautiful boho vibe, you know, and it's really nice quality. I've been literally wearing it non-stop since I got it from them, so I love that. And then also I wanted to share with you guys this really cool watch. I think it's really neat. It has like this wood vibe to it and it's unisex, so a man can wear it or a woman can wear it, and I've been pretty much rocking this the whole week, I would say, to the most part. The time is correct, so we're good to go, even though I suck at telling the time, but I thought I would mention it to you guys as well in case you're looking for a watch either for yourself or for a significant other, a brother, father, or even a mother, you know, like this is like unisex, so it's gonna fit everyone. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with my shop, my stash. Oh, firstly, actually, before we actually begin, this is the nail polish that I'm wearing for this week. It's by Kale Polish in the shade Celine. I think it's part of her spring line. That's how the nail polish looks. It's super pretty. It's this beautiful yellowy color. My nail broke over here, so it's kind of like, yeah, just chilling, but I really do adore this shade. It was opaque with 2 coats. All right, hand is cracking. Let's go ahead and get started. I hope you guys enjoy my shop, my stash. Alrighty, let's go ahead and open up the first drawer as per usual. So here's of course where I keep my foundations and concealers. I think for this week I'm going to use this because I might want to go ahead and do another foundation declutter, even though I did one maybe like 3 months ago. I'm like on that kind of kick, you know. And I was looking at this the other day and I was like, hey, do I need it, do I not? But I forgot kind of like how it performs. I remember enjoying it, but like I don't like know because I didn't use it in quite some time. But it has SPF 20, which I think is great, and mine is in the shade 210 Sand Beige. So this is the Revlon Youth Fill Plus Blur Foundation, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. For concealer, I think I'm gonna use this one. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer. It's almost done, and I think that they went ahead and discontinued this, which is so sad for me because it's actually a pretty good one. But I'm gonna use that for concealer. Maybe I'll use this too. This is by Coastal Scents. And this is how this guy looks like on the inside. I haven't really used this on my face. I'm not really into these kind of like palettes type of thingies, like with concealers and stuff. Especially from Coastal Scents. I don't know if the quality is the best of the best, but I've had it for quite some time and I think I just swatched this one, but I want to use this and see if I like it or not, otherwise I'll declutter it. But there's that. Okay, next drawer. By the way, guys, let me know what you want to see me declutter next. Primers, like all this, or blushes? Not highlighters yet, because I know I'm going to faint when I do that. So first this or blushes, let me know down below. For primer, let me try to use one that I didn't use in a long time, because if I do end up doing a declutter, I want to know that I use products and you know, I'm not just going to get rid of things just to get rid of. So what didn't I use here for a long time? Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. I think I want to use this. This I actually know I really like, but like, I don't know if you guys can see. It looks like I used a bunch. I used a nice amount, I would say, but I didn't use this in a very long time, and I don't know, I'm just kind of missing it. So I'm going to use this is the Marc Jacobs, okay, great, Invisible Undercover Coconut Perfecting Primer. Yeah, we're gonna use that. What just fell? 1 second. All right, so I'm gonna use that, but I feel like that's more hydrating. It doesn't really help with my pores and stuff. So I'm gonna use this also. This is the Becca Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer. I find that I use this also like on my smile lines, and I don't know if it helps per se, but like I like to think that it helps because it was like 32 bucks, but personally, I don't think it's worth the money if you're contemplating, but I'm still gonna use it up. It's like okay, but it doesn't really do what I really want it to do, you know? Like, it only does like 50% of it. I don't know, whatever, you know? Okay, anyway, next drawer. Bronzers. I recently did a bronzer declutter video. I'll have that above in the cards or somewhere in the description box, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this. This is actually new to me, and this is by OFRA Cosmetics. This was sent to me from Octally to review for you guys and share with you guys my opinions and thoughts on it, but this is a blush slash bronzer. Now, the thing is though that this has a very like rose goldiness to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I would necessarily use this for bronzer, but it has like that bronzy vibe, you know, but it also has a lot of like micro glitters. So even though I do enjoy this kind of formula once in a while, like I think it could still look really nice, especially during the summertime, I'm still gonna go ahead and use another one. But I will say the quality of this is super nice, very, very freaking soft and just like butt-like, you know. Now that I'm actually looking at my finger, there isn't a lot of like micro glitter, so maybe it doesn't show that way on the face, but I'm gonna use that along with why am I still out of breath? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out. This is the Rimmel Radiance Brick Bronzer. I used a little bit of this on my face today, and when I was doing my declutter video, I saw this and I was like, shit, like why am I not using it, you know? So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I like to focus my brush like on this area, not really this. I'm also gonna pull out another one just in case, something more like matte-ish, like matte style. I want to use this, but I've never really like used it on my face yet, and I don't know if it's gonna look like shit or not. Yeah, okay, let's just use this. If it looks like shit, I'll go ahead and pull out something else for the week. But this is the Wet n Wild pressed powder, and it's super nice. I think I saw a YouTuber use this as like a bronzer, but that's how it looks. It's very nice and thin in consistency. I don't know if it's really going to give me like that shadow effect because it is an overall face powder, but we'll see how it performs. If I feel like I need another bronzer, then I'll pull one out. But I'm happy I'm using stuff that I don't typically use because otherwise it's just going to stay in here and I'm never going to touch it. I know myself. Okay, moving on. Blushes. I mentioned last week that I've been really enjoying this. This is probably going to be my favorites video. It's the Stila cream blush. It's beautiful. But I want to try to use something that I haven't used in like a really, really long time. You know? Let's see, let's see. This could be nice. How do you even open this? Okay, I guess not. Fine, don't open. Let me use this. This is the NARS and Christopher Kane blush, and this is in the shade, what is this? Star Scrape. I purchased this a few years back, and because it was limited edition, but it's not anything too major or special. It's like beyond bright. It kind of reminds me of like BH Cosmetics, you know? I don't know if it was worth picking up because it was really, really pricey, but like I needed it because I had a collector in me. But I barely found myself using it. I'm going to use this because it's a really nice loud pinky blush. And you know, it's starting to get warm outside, so we'll use that. What's this? No. Nothing from back there. Let's I don't know, like, okay, fine, let's maybe use this. I really, really love this. I haven't used it in quite some time. I feel like it is a very summery type of blush. That's how it looks. It has like a little bit of a sheen to it, and it smells amazing. I really do enjoy this, and I'll pull it out. I didn't use it in quite some time. So, there, 2 blushes. Okay, fine. One second, my eye scratch. Okay, next drawer. Here's where I have my Singular shadows. I don't even know what kind of look I want to go for this week. So I'm thinking with you guys right now. By the way, this is what I used for my brother's wedding. If anyone's curious, like on my lids. This came in my my Ipsy. I really, really like it. Maybe I'll take one of these Stila Glitter and Glows. I love this one, let me tell you. It's holds a special place in my heart now. Okay, this is the Stila Glitter and Glow in the shade Peachy Sheen. I think this is beautiful on its own or on top of any eyeshadow. So I'll pull that out. Let's maybe use a ColourPop shadow. I just like having it on hand in case, you know? Like a bronzy type of shade. Oh, this is pretty. What is this? Birthday Cake. Did I ever choose this? I don't even remember. Maybe. It's just a really nice, like, basic color. Look at that. So pretty. Yum. Yum. And I love how these feel. Lately, what I've been doing is using a one of the ColourPop Super Shock highlighters with my fingers on my face, and it's so beyond gorgeous. Like, I don't know, I was never really into it, but lately I so am, and I'm just like loving the effect. But I think I'm gonna pull this out because I can have that effect on the eyes if I want to, you know, if I want to use that. What am I saying now? You know what I mean, right? Okay, next drawer. Here is where my highlighters are at. I think I'm gonna pull out one of these highlighters by ColourPop. That one is stole the show. Let's do this one. This was the birthday one. This is the Blow Me Out. Super Shock. Yeah, is it Super Shock? Yep, Super Shock highlighter. This came out last year around May time. And then also, maybe you'll use this as well. This is so pretty. This is the Cover FX highlight in the shade Moonlight. It's so freaking stunning. I'm also gonna choose one powder. Let's do this one. I haven't used this in so long. This is the Too Faced Candlelight Glow highlighter. And I don't even know if this was limited edition or what, but it's so stunning. I like to mix these together and it creates a beautiful like whitish highlighter with a little bit of a pinkiness to it too. So we'll pull her out. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this drawer. I don't know why this one's open, but okay. As for eyeshadow palettes, honestly, I've been really enjoying the Modern Renaissance palette. I use it for the past, I would say, my hand, 2-3 weeks to the most part, and I really, really like it. But I want to try to use something that I don't typically use, you know, or I haven't used in quite some time. A lot of you guys want me to do another like declutter video with my eyeshadow palettes, and I might just go ahead and do that. Because now that I'm looking at it, I'm just kind of like, I don't need many of these also, you know? So I might do that. But I think I'm going to pull out, let's pull out the Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. I like this palette because it creates really basic, light, everyday kind of looks, and it's very, very easy for me to blend out and, you know, to just use. It's just, you can use lighter shades here or deepen it up a little bit with these shades. So I'm gonna pull this out, along with, one second. No, let's go to the other drawer, one second. Okay, let's see what's in here. I really, really love this, by the way. The Lime Crime Venice XL palette is beautiful. I don't know. Let's pull this out. I think I want to use this. I haven't used this, I think, for like a month or so. Shoot it. I just poked it. Okay, so this is the Natasha Denona Mini Sunset palette. I think that's what it's called, and it's so pretty. I love the packaging. It's adorable. Yeah, Mini Sunset palette. I'm gonna go ahead and use that as well, along with maybe this too. I feel like I'm pulling out so much, but I am bound to use them. So yeah, don't worry. But this is how this palette looks. I did a look using these two shades, and I want to try to maybe focus on these because they're so pretty. Like, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. It's reddish type of color. I love it. Love. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this out. Yay. All right, let's move on to the first drawer right over here. Okay, for brows, I finished up my CoverGirl Brow Precise pencil in my shade, which kind of makes me sad. I think I'm gonna go ahead and like repurchase that because I really, really loved it. The thing is, don't mind the mess over here, but the thing is though that this NYX one is nice, but I feel like it's too like reddish for me, which is weird because it's in the shade brunette, and I just find that it doesn't look the best on my brows. The formula is like okay though. Look, I'm not dying over it. Let's see. Maybe I could make this work for me. This is the CoverGirl Brow Pencil in the shade Soft Brown. It's a little bit too deep for my brows, but I'll probably use a light hand with this. I'm going to pull this out. I love the formula of that. I'm also going to pull out this L'Oreal Brow Stylist Brow Mascara. Then the ABH Clear Brow Gel. I honestly feel like everything else I can declutter because I don't use anything else basically besides for like those basic products. But I think I'm going to use this as well. As is the Highbrow by Benefit. Or, one second, I have one that's like kind of used up. One second. This is like the older packaging. So I'm going to go ahead and use this as opposed to this one because this one is a little bit more used up and I prefer to use it because it's older. Mascara. For mascara, I can also like literally declutter half of these. I don't even use half of them. I don't even know. I don't want any of these. Okay? I don't want any of them. Let's use this. This is actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. This is the Big Fatty Mascara by Urban Decay. It's actually a really, really nice one. So I think that's all I'm going to need. And I'm going to use this too. This is the Pretty Vulgar Ink Gel Pot Liner. Love it. So creamy and nice on. And then I'm just going to use a basic black and then a brown. So this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Brow eyeliner in the shade Demolition. And then let's try to use a black eyeliner that I haven't used in a long time. 1 second. Let's use this. This is the Tarteist Black Duo Liner. So on one side we have a, I think, felt tip liner thingy. And then the other side we have the brow, what am I saying, brow? We have the eyeliner pencil. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this drawer. Moving on to the next drawer, powders. I'm gonna pull out my Kevyn Aucoin lash curler. I use this today. I love it so much. Like, you just need to like push this once and your brows are like good to go. So I'm gonna pull that out along with my Tony Moly Cat's Wink compact powder. This is also like on its last leg. I'm gonna do a video of all the products that are on their last leg. And then also I'm gonna use this. This is the Cover FX Loose Translucent Setting Powder in the shade Light. So proud of myself. So proud of myself. Okay. That's pretty much it for this drawer. And then we have lips. Lips. I don't think that I want anything from here. I don't know. Like, I feel like I could just declutter this whole thing and totally be fine with it. Wait, why is this here? This should not be here. There's lips, and then we have some lip products here too. I'm gonna use maybe this. I haven't used this in so long. This is the Angel Tears by Too Faced Gloss. Very pricey, so I need to get some use out of that. I'm gonna use this. Maybe this is the Burberry. 1 second. Burberry liquid lip in the shade 09. This was part of the holiday collection this past year. You know what? Since we're on a Burberry kick, let's just get all of them. Yeah, this is the other two Burberry lip products that I have. So we have this really pretty red one, which is in the shade 37, and then this fuchsia pink one, which is in the shade 33. So both of these. I think that's pretty much it for lips. I don't think I'll need more. Right? Oh, and let's use this. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss lip butter. This is actually very nice. See, I use a good amount. It smells good too, so very excited. Okay, and then finally, as for makeup removing wipes, I'm just gonna finish these off for this week. These are the Makeup Melt Bliss makeup removing wipes. I'm most probably not gonna repurchase these. I don't really enjoy them. I think they're just like okay-ish, kind of like not really like whatever style, you know? So I recently picked up a Neutrogena one, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the Neutrogena ones once I finish these, but I want to just, you know, finish them off because there's like 3 pieces left, otherwise it's like a waste, you know? So these are the ones I'm going to use for this week. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed my Shop My Stash series for this week. I would absolutely love to know what you guys are going to be using for this week for yourselves. Whether it's something new or, my hand is like broken, but whether it's something new or something that you currently are really enjoying. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.